first thing on my mind is and I may be mispronouncing it, but Shane Sadao, having watched young guys that are super talented walk off the field with injuries as part of our lives now. We've got of even the guys that are sitting at this table, several guys that have done that and walked off the field and had to overcome adversity. And it breaks your heart as a coach to see somebody go through that. You saw two very, very good players, future major leaguers, that happened to this weekend in this really competitive Super Regional, and my heart goes out to those two young people and their families. A lot of guys on this, the senior class that is represented here have gone through struggles like that, and it requires a lot of mental toughness, and it requires a lot of grit and determination, and I really respect young people that have to go through that to be able to get to their dreams and goals. And second thing that's on my mind is a congratulations to Texas A&M. They were tough to beat in their home environment. They've created a program here that is a tremendous program. Coach Slossenagel and his staff have done a nice job, and it's obviously a very, very good environment to play college baseball in, and a very difficult environment to play college baseball in for a visiting team, and obviously they pride themselves in that, and they do a fantastic job with that. The other thing I'll say is how proud I am of the group that I get a chance to represent that sit at this table with me. The seniors, the senior class, they came into the institution after some not awesome years when it comes to postseason experience, and the senior class is following COVID has been in a regional 4 straight years and a super regional 2 straight years to finish off. For the guys that were here, like Logan Mercado, for all those years, he's leaving the program in a better place than it first was. And I really respect the young men that are at this podium, the transfers that came here. They chose to come here to help our program, and all were tremendous human beings. The people that are sitting at this podium are all seniors that have all decided to help our program and have left it in a much, much better place than it was when we all first got here. And I really want to thank all of them from the bottom of my heart and from my coaching staff, because we love these guys. The guys that aren't at this podium, and I represent all of them, we gave it our best shot. We gave it our best shot. We came up short, and we're not disappointed about it whatsoever. Very proud of the efforts that these guys made. Came into a really tough environment, and obviously we have a formidable ball club that was ready to play. And we came up to take short, and that's disappointing, but it's exciting to be a part of the growth of this program, and it's kind of hard to look off into the future, but we're excited about our future.
Questions? Right here front, center.
Jared Mack, 24/7 Sports. Yesterday you mentioned trust as a big factor in your pitching decisions. Just what kind of went into the decision to keep Brock out there, even though he had thrown 20-plus pitches and walked a couple batters in a row in the 7th?
Brock and the guys that pitched in the majority of the innings this weekend, we wouldn't be here without those guys. And those were our go-to guys. And we stuck with our go-to guys because they earn the trust from our coaching staff. And sometimes it doesn't work out. And tonight was one of those cases. But yet, when they get you here, you dance with the one that brung you, and that's what we did tonight. And unfortunately, where it worked out so many times in the past, it didn't work out for us tonight. And I don't back down from those decisions whatsoever. We were disappointed in the results, obviously, but at the same point in time, very proud of the men that went out there and competed with everything they had.
Cease, then down front.
If I could follow that up, Brock, 2 quick innings, I think 17 pitches the first couple innings. Then the 7th inning, what do you think changed in the 7th inning?
Nothing really. I just lost my front side a little bit, couldn't slow myself down, and just leaving balls away. I wish I could go back and change it, but what happened. Apologize to my teammates, but I gave everything I had when I had. Wish I could go back and change that front side because I lost it. I knew what was going on, and I just couldn't find myself to figure it out. But did everything I could to get through that inning.
Front center.
For RJ, Logan, Bryce, you guys were here, the oldest members of the team. Just 2 straight Super Regionals. I know you guys didn't get to Omaha like you guys wanted to, but how do you feel like you've seen the program develop and get better, and where do you feel like the next steps are? And any one of you guys can answer this.
Yeah, I'll go first. I just remember coming in my freshman year, and it just felt like there was a lot of doubt and kind of just uncertainty in the program. Like we didn't know, we didn't know postseason baseball. We didn't kind of know any of that stuff. And just knowing that after my 4th year, it's not that way anymore. And we expect to be in these situations, and we expect to be the team that wins this thing. Unfortunately, that doesn't work out this year, but I speak for all the guys here and everyone else that this program's going to be in Omaha, and I've got no doubt about that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of throw it back to a situation that I had 4 years ago when we made our first regional and we were hosting. We found out we were hosting, and Waz actually asked the group a question, and it was, how many of you guys have ever been in postseason play? And it was one guy who raised his hand, and he was a transfer from Stanford. Not one person had experienced that. Now when he asked the question again next year, 3/4 of the team's going to raise their hand. And it's going to be awesome. And it just shows you how much this program has grown, how far that was at the helm, and the guys who came before us have laid the foundation, just as a postseason winning baseball program, And I'm super proud of the fact that I can contribute to that, and I know everyone here is just super proud of the fact that we can be sitting here talking to you guys right now, because I know a lot of people whose seasons ended through to maybe 1 week ago who would kill for the opportunity to sit in this seat right now, or go to Omaha, no matter. So I'm just incredibly proud to be a part of something like this. For all 4 years, I wouldn't change it for the world.